We were very fortunate to where we got our kids in coach pitch instead of T-ball. So you have a couple choices at the ages of, I think, 4, 5, 6, and you got to make the choice between T-ball or coach pitch. Um, in my world, as a professional baseball coach, one of the things that we study a lot is the science of skill acquisition. And what you find out, or the way you apply skill acquisition or the modern principles to youth baseball, very simply put, is you want to make it as game-like as possible. So if you want your kid to learn how to hit on a tee, put them on a tee. If you want your kid to learn how to hit a moving ball, throw them a moving ball. So we kind of bypassed the tee and went right to coach pitch with the idea that if we kept throwing balls to the kid and kept getting them to hit moving balls, they would be better at hitting moving balls, which is the main skill that you have to have as you get into kid pitch, which is probably about 8, 9 years old, depending on the area you're in. So I think as you think about youth baseball and the skill development part of it, I think you just want to develop the skills of hitting the ball. I think you want to develop the skill of throwing the ball. I think you want to develop the skill of catching the ball. And I think the best way to actually do these things is to do those things, is to throw a ball into the wall as hard as you can over and over. Just to hit ground balls to your kid, or roll them ground balls, or throw them fly balls over and over and over, without the idea of having to teach the actual mechanic. The drill will teach the skill. So you put them in the drill, then the skill will be learned.
I love that. I should probably invest in like adult youth pitch because I never did any of this. That evaded me entirely. Last but not least, we've watched this game try to grow internationally everywhere else. But what does it mean that they do keep the young kids in mind, that they can love Major League Baseball from the time that they're young?
Sure, it's hard to do. You have basketball, you have football out there. My kids are going through it. They love playing those sports. It's more action-packed. It's a huge responsibility for Major League Baseball and for the current coaches and players and the stewards of the game right now to help pass that on. We have to continue to find ways to create action in practice, to have multiple stations where there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of moving balls, because I think if we do that, we'll see the next iteration of the game to be better than the current one, similar to the way that this iteration is better than the previous one. The players are better. They have to be. The science, everything involved in the game. So Major League Baseball is doing a great job, but we have to continue that effort as staff members, as stewards of the current game. And we need to do that by creating more action, create more drills, create more fun for the kids.
I love it. Well, they're certainly doing that. You're leading by example in this as well. Again, MLB rolling out their Play Ball initiative for another wonderful year. Join here, breaking it all down with Tony Mansolino. Thanks as always.
Absolutely. Thank you.